What's happening, Crypto Farm? Happy Thursday. Good morning and welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott. It's a pleasure to have you here. I appreciate you taking the time out to consume the content, so thank you. This morning, Binance, man. What you playing at? What you playing at, Binance? Get a fucking headquarters and sort your neck out. So apparently the FCA, the UK's Financial Conduct Authority, says it's not capable of supervising crypto exchange Binance. I know it's going to be the lack of offices and that, but we're going to see what this fucking says because it's just getting beyond a joke now. One half of the space is just crying for decentralization and for the people to own this, that and that. When that's the case, do you really need a HQ? Does a decentralized system have a HQ? No, not really. Doesn't necessarily need one. But Binance isn't decentralized, is it? It's a centralized system that Binance owns and runs. Should really have a HQ. So, the company's UK affiliate, whoever that may be, we may find out later in the article, failed to respond to basic questions, says the British regulator. Now, the UK affiliate could be just Binance UK, could be a third party. Binance has no formal headquarters and uses affiliates in different jurisdictions to access the conventional financial banking system. So, one of the world's leading financial regulators has said it's not capable of properly supervising Binance despite the significant risk posed by the cryptocurrencies exchange's product or products, which allow consumers to take supercharged bets. Let's not try and have a gambling rant till the end, right? Binance is among the largest global crypto exchanges, facilitating hundreds of billions of dollars of transactions each month. But the Financial Conduct Authority said that Binance's UK affiliate had failed to respond to some of its basic queries, making it impossible to oversee the sprawling group, which has no fixed headquarters and offers services all around the world. The admission underscores the scale of the challenge facing authorities in tracking potential risks to customers, consumers buying frequently unregulated products through nimble cryptocurrency businesses, which can often circumvent national bans by giving users access to facilities based overseas. The FCA censored Binance 2 months ago, saying that the company was unauthorized to offer conventional financial services or offer a crypto exchange within the UK. Regulators in other major financial hubs have also expressed concern about Binance, but the company has continued to offer crypto trading to consumers around the world. The UK regulator said on Wednesday that Binance's complex and high-risk financial products posed a significant risk to consumers. It added that one of Binance's London-based affiliates, which is registered with the watchdog as an investment company, had supplied insufficient information on the wider group's products offered in the UK, as well as other business details that meant that the Cayman Islands Incorporated Binance was not capable of being effectively supervised. At this point, it's worth noting that when someone in an economy ends up extremely wealthy, as long as it's commerce of shit products, they'll let you get as rich as you fucking want. Bezos, Musk, Gates. Zuckerberg, and the rest. But if your product's financial, ooh, they do not like that. They do not like people with new financial products becoming extremely powerful and wealthy. Now, you can say what you want against Binance. I don't fully trust them 100%, even though I use them. Use them for 10 or 20 minutes, mate. I will send XRP to Binance, that will get traded into another coin and it's fucking gone somewhere else. I use Binance. I never store shit on Binance long term. Say what you want about Binance, but who's actually worse? It's dodgy with Binance, but it's dodgy using every single one. But the Cayman Islands, Amazon's Cayman Island, why are you bitching about Binance in the Cayman? How come Amazon's still allowed in the UK? They're Cayman Islands, not paying tax. Tax dodging motherfuckers. 11 billion balance books, mate. That's 22 billion turnover and not a dollar in tax to pay. You're fucking shitting me. Won't start throwing this Cayman Islands bullshit about just because they're doing financial products, whereas if they were selling fucking books or Chinese plastic, you won't give a shit. All of a sudden, FCA's like, oh no, look at Metro Bank. They tried to tear that shit down, didn't they? Anyway, Binance said it continued to engage with the FCA to resolve any outstanding issues that may exist. It added that it complied with a series of requirements that the FCA put in place in June, including postings of notices. I've got an idea, Binance. I mean, I'm no PhD. I'm no PhD in economics or financial monetary policies, but I've got a feeling if you set up a few head offices in certain countries, all this goes away, bro. All this goes away, mate. The FCA kicked off a string of warnings by regulators across the world against the crypto exchange. However, UK customers can still trade derivatives and other regulated products on Binance.com. The exchange has no formal headquarters and uses affiliates in different jurisdictions to access the conventional financial banking system. Changpeng Zhao, its chief executive, has vowed to ramp up compliance, while financial watchdogs question the rigor of its policies to prevent money laundering and the financing of terrorism on its platform. I wish they'd stop using that paragraph because it's doing my fucking head in. Why do you never hear anything about them stopping people from laundering the dollar? Who funded Al-Qaeda pre-2010? Because they weren't using fucking Bitcoin then, were they? Who funded the IRA? What currency was that? We're talking out your ass as if like, what's it do? It boils my fucking piss. That's what it does. It does my fucking head in. Binance has been building a separate ring-fence UK exchange through an FCA-regulated unit called Binance Markets Limited that would have provided trading in cryptocurrencies against the pound and the euro, according to former employees. It had applied to become a registered UK crypto company, but pulled that application in May. The FCA said it had taken issue with Binance's answers to queries that it raised this year. The FCA considers that the firm's responses to some questions amounted to a refusal to supply information, and that the firm has failed to respond adequately to the FCA's information requirements. It also said that Binance had declined to provide even basic information such as trading names and functions for all group entities globally. The exchange has indicated to the FCA that its UK operations are separate from other parts of the global group, but internal Binance documents seen by Financial Times say that Binance is operating an FCA-regulated business and notes that consumers will be subject to the FCA regulatory guidelines. Again, they don't give a shit if you Google Fucking Google America, Google Ireland, Google Japan, Google this, Google that. You can fucking do what you want. Fill your boots. If you're Amazon, fill your fucking boots. If you're Facebook, fill your fucking boots. The only one who's giving putting a finger up at all them is China. They're like, fuck you, and fuck you. We're gonna make our own. Comes to financial services though, computer says no. You don't fucking did it. You don't fucking did it. Now. Like, what the fuck? Binance said, the information provided to the FCA is correct, and we continue to have good faith discussions with the UK regulators. The FCA notice also said that Binance's UK arm did not have any approved senior executives, although it had submitted applications for executive director, compliance oversight, and anti-money laundering officer roles. The group earlier this month said that it had hired former US Internal Revenue Services Specialist Agent Greg Monahan as its global anti-money laundering reporting officer. It also recently brought in former eToro executive Jonathan Farnell as director of compliance. Zhao said last month Binance was hiring a very big team of people with very strong compliance background. And then the article just ends. Interesting. The UK regulator said on Wednesday that Binance's complex and high-risk financial products pose a significant risk to customers. He added that one of Binance's London-based affiliates, which is registered with a watchdog and investment company, had supplied insufficient information on the wider group's products offered in the... So, why are they seeing their ass over products that can potentially make consumers fucking rich? But they never seem to see their ass on gambling. Like, where the fucking hell's that fucking gamble? I should have just ranted significant risk. Like, you see it all the time. UK regulator on Wednesday that complex high risk to consumers. But it proper gets to me, because on one hand, all these regulators and all that, from the SEC to the FCA to everyone else, the main job's to protect people and investors, and I understand that if Binance just fucking give them some addresses for headquarters, just open some fucking headquarters, will y'all legit just open some fucking headquarters and give them the fucking address, like start functioning legally, or just fuck off legitimately, because I'm sick of this kind of shit. And it's like, I always come back to gambling, man, because you legitimately have people, do you think betting gambling is different than investment gambling, when the only real difference is one person will go in informed and educated, and another person's going to go in and just have a guess and hope for the best? We've spoke about this before, the difference between actual gambling and actual informed investing and trading. Push the fucking door, mate. The fucking cat meowing on the other side of the door. Anyway, Let me know what you think, guys, in the comments and that. Should Binance legitimately just open some fucking offices, give the FCA the address? Most of it will likely just go away then. Start complying with any rules and regulation that they need to really have to. And done. And stop. And just stop the shit. Cut the shit. Cut the FUD. Want positivity. I'm sick of them coming out like, oh, they are criminals using crypto and rah, rah, instead of coming out and saying like, look, people, this can change your fucking life. Go and research it and invest in it. That's legitimately what the FCA should be doing, what the SEC should be doing. If they want to protect people and their investments and look out for them, we should be telling everyone to put money in it. Hiding it from people, that's what they're fucking doing. They're making people look and think, oh, just for criminals, that Bitcoin shit, it's never going to really get anywhere. So on that note, invest in yourself, invest in the internet of value. Live long and hodl it all, get it staked, don't sell it. Stake it, get the rewards off it. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your week, guys. Summer's nearly over. Alright? Summer's nearly over. So take care. Winter's coming. Winter's coming, man. Enjoy the rest of your week. We love crypto. We fucking hate the FSC and all that shit. Fuck you. Can't even say it properly now. It pissed me off that much. I hate the SEC. We hate them all. We hate all the regulators. But we love you. So, take care of yourself. Wishing health and happiness to you and yours. And I shall see you on the next one.